Hello, this month's article is called Speechless, and it is about the great American classic Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain and the very antiquated phrase deaf and dumb once used to describe deaf people. What any reader of literature should realize is that it is very easy to take a quote out of context, especially historical context or the context of the plot. Deaf and dumb sounds like a really offensive term for a deaf person, and it is. No one uses deaf and dumb anymore, unless they're extremely rude. However, if you put yourself in Mark Twain's shoes or Jim's shoes from Huckleberry Finn, deaf and dumb takes on a more neutral meaning. Dumb in that day and age meant speechless. So when Jim uses the phrase deaf and dumb, it had the same meaning as deaf and mute, which is also an antiquated phrase, but it sounds a lot better. This phrase got me thinking. Dumb has a double meaning, speechless or stupid. Since deaf and dumb was such a common term in the past, did that influence modern thinking to associate deafness, or more generally speechlessness, with stupidity? To some narrow minds, yes. Speechlessness means stupidity. To open minds, speechlessness might simply mean an inability to communicate verbally or in the moment. I communicate primarily in English, but if I can't speak or make myself understood, then I fall back to ASL or a pen and paper. It might take more work to get my point across, but the important thing is my point gets across. Maybe you're speechless due to shock. That happened to me too. It's okay. That does not mean you're stupid. The other important thing is to just keep trying to get your point across. Just keep trying. There might be someone else who's speechless, and that's okay too. They're not stupid either, and they might appreciate some support and patience to get their point across. My point is, dumb might mean speechless, but speechless does not mean stupid. See you next time.